Coming to you live on Charger Sports Network for some freshman football action. I am your play-by-play commentator tonight, Jonah Baranda, and my color will be Austin Cowell. Got a good matchup tonight. Bishop Dwenger Saints versus the Carroll Chargers. We have seen 2 games between these sides in the past week. The Chargers took on the Saints last Friday in a hard-fought 9-6 loss, and the JV team also faced off on Monday, and the Saints came out victorious as well.
As both of those games were hard-fought games for Carroll, but Dwenger still coming out on top. So we'll see what the situation will be here for tonight.
Carroll to receive. And we are underway. Dimer with the punt. Powers on the return, goes all the way to the 40 before marked out of bounds.
It's a nice run there from Powers. Just got outside the line there on the far right side. Moved it upfield with a nice gain.
Looks like down spotted at the 36-yard line. Great start for the Chargers. Max Powers kicking it off. Cameron Rudolph going to be your quarterback today for your first snap of the game. It's handed off to Reitdorf for the 5-yard gain. Rudolph with the ball, and a huge sack by Harkenrider from Dwenger.
Just no one on him. Just got straight up through the defense there on the far right side. Took the inside cut, and nowhere to go was Rudolph. So that will be a loss of 4 on the play.
Good start, but unfortunately down for a 3rd and 13 early in this first quarter. Chargers going to need a big play here. Rudolph on the ball. Tries to escape the pocket and is sacked again for another huge loss. Chargers going to be forced to punt here.
Just another play there by Dwenger, just going through the Carroll's front line, just finding the pocket, and Rudolph going down again. It's a good job there by Dwenger. Now Carroll's sent to punt.
Yeah, we saw it a lot in that varsity matchup. The offensive line was just not having a great time for the Chargers being able to deal with the Dwenger defensive line. 2 big sacks early on in this game already for Dwenger.
That was a nice punt there. Got up to the 50-yard line.
Yep, that punt from Fern goes out of bounds. Dwenger's going to start it at the 50. Go for the run, Chargers with the stop. Hardly any yards gained there from the Saints. Reitdorf with the tackle there. Only a 1-yard gain from Dwenger. It's going to be Blaze Garrett, your quarterback tonight for the Saints. Garrett on the ball with the handoff again and stopped from the Chargers.
Nice job there by the Carroll defense. No gain on the play again.
Similar stories on both sides. The defensive line has been extremely solid. Not able to penetrate on either team.
Right now, just Dwenger just unable to move the ball out with these running plays. So now they're going to set out wide. Try to look for a pass here.
Pitch back to Strassel and huge sack from the Chargers.
Kennedy getting the sack. Huge loss on the play. This will bring up a punt here.
Yup, huge sack by Landon King, and the Saints are forced to punt. Neither team so far in this game has attempted to pass, only handoffs tonight. Has not gone great for either of them. Looks like it's Phillips on the return for the Chargers.
Phillips not going back so deep, as that one's almost blocked.
Phillips takes down, he stays up and is tackled at the 35. Ball is loose but rolls out of bounds. Chargers will pick it up at the 34-yard line.
Charger drive will begin at their own 35-yard line. Once again, Charger fans, game day store is open this evening through halftime.
Rudolph back out to lead the Chargers. Goes for the pass, and it's blocked.
Huge block there.
Target was Max Powers, but just good hand on it from Will Wharton of the Saints. And 2nd and 10 for Carroll.
Wharton's just got his hand up there. Huge stop there.
2nd down, Rudolph on the ball. Complete to Kane. Incomplete, sorry, to Avery Crane.
Rudolph got the ball to Crane, but Crane just unable to get the complete catch there. So now 3rd down.
Yep, straight out of the playbooks, Crane just couldn't complete the catch there. It's another 3rd and long for Chargers. Rudolph. Pass just too far in front of Parton. And 4th down, Chargers gonna punt again. 3 punts already early in this first quarter.
Yeah, so Carroll just unable to get the offense rolling here. Just start off. See what they will do throughout the night. Maybe the offense will pick up. We'll see how Dwenger does here. He's getting back the possession.
Punt slipped, picks it up, still gets the punt off. Ball stops on the 40. Ball has stayed in this middle region of the field tonight. Saints looking to get it into the red zone for the first time so far tonight. Garrett positions himself again just behind the snapper. Handoff again. Big gain by Landon Tittman.
Nice carry there. Got a gain of 8. Huge run there by Tittman.
Yep, longest gain tonight so far. Saints got a golden opportunity to get a first down here. You'll imagine they'll run the ball as they have a ton so far this game.
They haven't really gone to the air yet.
Oh, and it's fumbled. Scramble on the line of scrimmage. Chargers think they have it.
I'm not so sure here.
They
And
wait
they
the
do.
decision, and they do. Chargers ball. Saints had a golden opportunity to get the first down of the game, but an unfortunate fumble from Tittman gets the turnover for the Chargers.
Now when Tittman was running the ball did drop out. That caused the fumble. Got this huge hit. It was punched out. But I thought from my angle, Tittman fell on top of it, but he just wasn't able to crawl it back in.
Yeah, you can't really tell in those, Austin. Huge scramble in the middle of the field. Carroll gets just the right amount of luck there, and they pick the ball up. Just like that, it's Williams on the carry. Big gain for the Chargers, largest for them tonight. My mistake, that was Rydorf.
It was a nice run there. Huge gain on the play.
2nd and 2, Chargers furthest up the field as they have today. Reitdorf again with the carry. Gets enough for the first down. Never mind, marked just short. 3rd and short so far for the Chargers. With a quarterback change, Eli Coonan in for Cameron Rudolph. Snap way over. Reitdorf to salvage something. And he does, but it's another 4th and long. All Chargers progress. Lost and a forced punt.
It was just a high snap. Coonan just unable to grab it, just went over his hands. So this will just set up a 4th and very long now for Carroll, and looks like they'll punt.
Yep, Jackson Fern makes his way onto the field again. Punter for the Chargers tonight. Fern with the punt. A.J. Williams with the return, but it's fumbled, and Chargers are going the other way. Would you look at that? Parker Gerhardt picks up the ball in the Saints territory for the touchdown.
Good job there. Just Saints turnover. It was off the hands. And Carroll just able to pick it back up and run this one in.
Yeah, really good punt from Fern, high enough to give the Chargers time to put pressure on it. And that is exactly what Gerhardt did. He was able to get there, get the tackle right early, and force the fumble out of A.J. Williams. Al Williams, my mistake.
Penalty marker on the play. Have a substitution infraction on Dwenger.
Flag on the play for a substitution error on Dwenger. Fern with the kick. And it's good. Chargers up 7-0 early.
Overall, just a nice play. Carroll getting the early lead with a minute 50 to go. They're in the first quarter.
Yep, so far offense hasn't been penetrating a whole lot for either team, but the Chargers special teams getting the first touchdown of the night, putting the Chargers up 7. Fern on the front. Stressel and Hal in the area to receive. Goes to Stressel, down the middle. Big tackle. Looks like it's Giovanni Cusino with the tackle for the Chargers. Saints find themselves in not the best territory, only at the 25.
It's a nice stop here from Carroll, putting it back way deep into Dwenger's territory.
Charger defense looking to take advantage of the poor position they gave Dwenger. Trying to get a big stop here. Hand off to Tittman. Takes it down all the way down the left side. Gets the first down, keeps going all the way to the 45. Big gain by Tittman.
Huge run by Landon Tittman for Dwenger. Out to the left side, just got around the Carroll defense. And a huge first down.
Yeah, just like that in one play, all that gets the ball right back up to where they've been playing all this whole game, right at the 45-yard line.
See if Carroll can get a stop here. A couple times try to go a 3 and out. Looks like Dwenger's going to take the timeout. So we will take a break. You're watching the Charter Sports Network.
For the first time, we're opening our doors in Allen County, and we couldn't be more excited to be here. At Community State Bank, we believe in finding solutions together. Whether you're planning your future, growing your business, or just getting started, our team is here to work with you. This isn't just a new branch, it's a new partnership with you and for you. Come visit us in Allen County. Let's build something great together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Coming back to you live from the Chargers Sports Network. Chargers up 7-0. Dwenger with the first down at the 46. 44. Too many players on the field for Dwenger, and they get the flag right off the introduction. Huge setback from Dwenger right off of the timeout. That's a mistake you can't be making. 1st and 15 for Dwenger.
They'll be on their 39-yard line.
Garrett, the quarterback, to receive. Gets the ball looking to pass. It's incomplete to Tittman.
That was their first throwing play of the night. It's an incomplete pass.
Yep, Tittman the target, but the ball just a little bit behind him. Tittman couldn't make the grab. And it's 2nd and long for Dwenger.
So it's 2nd down and 15 now.
Garrett on the ball, handoff to Tittman. Huge barge through Tittman. Gets a 6-yard gain for Dwenger.
Just getting back to the line of gain. So now it's going to be 3rd down.
Triple handed off to Sioka. Gets the 8-yard gain just short of the first down.
I believe he was out before the 8-yard gain.
It's like a 7-yard gain. Never mind. Make up your mind. 4th down for Dwenger. Looks like they're going for it.
Huge 4th down play here. It's going to be a running play, I believe.
QB sneak, and he gets it. It's going to be close, but I think he just got over the line there.
It's a nice run there from Garrett on that QB sneak. It's an interesting formation Dwenger played. I believe Carroll was not set, so they will take a timeout. So we will too. You're watching the Charger Sports Network.
Whoa, bummer. Well, at least you get to see your insurance agent, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Sure, my car got struck by lightning, but my Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent, Mike, is gonna help me figure it out. So awesome. Oh, here he is. Big Mike!
Your Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent helps guide you through the process, so you don't have to go it alone.
Coming back to you live, a risky play. QB sneak got the 4th down on 4th and 5 for Dwenger. Now they have a 1st down in good territory. On the Chargers 45 here. Garrett with the ball, escapes the pocket, trying to get a throw off, keeps going, takes it himself, gets a 4-yard gain.
Nice job there by Garrett getting out of the pocket. He just scrambled to his left, got a 4-yard gain out of it. Nice job there.
Landon King in the end, the man who makes the tackle.
Got 30 seconds on the clock. They have to get one play off here.
Garrett back behind the center, as we saw on the first drive. Haven't seen a lot of it this one. Gets the ball, handoff to Tittman, stopped. It's going to be a loss of yards for the Saints as we end the first quarter. This first quarter ends, we'll take a break with you. See you on the Charger Sports Network.
And now, a special thanks to our sponsors. 122nd Fighter Wing Black Snakes, Barton Co. Vilma, Big B Coffee, Community State Bank, Garrett State Bank, Innovative Control Systems, Indiana University, Masters Insurance, Optimum Performance Sports, Pizza King, Primary Engineering, Raptor Automotives, Structural Engineering, University of St. Francis, Wygant Construction, and viewers like you.
As we make our way back on, Dwenger with a 3rd and 6. They are in the best field position they've been in tonight. They find themselves at the Charger 42. Got to make a play here if they want any chance at picking up points here. Garrett again, the quarterback.
It's a nice defensive formation for Carroll.
So the ball takes it out to the left, completed. And it's incomplete.
Nice coverage there. Got the ball to go out of the hands.
Yeah, Garrett finds the hands of Wharton, but it's the PBU from the Chargers. And Dwenger forced to another 4th and mid-range.
It looks like Wharton is shaken up, so now incoming is Gabbett for the Saints.
We just saw in the first quarter, Saints converting on 4th and mid. They're going to go for it again. Tittman lined up behind.
Looks like we got a timeout. Be called by Dwenger.
More so a movement than a moment, 100%.
Pretty step back, hits a three.
Grow with our team in order to help us accomplish our ultimate goal, which is to win championship.
Boston with the block by. Outlet pass, Mitchell.
I think as a team too, we've just continued to build that chemistry and it looks a lot better on the court. And
What you're seeing this year, I think, is only really the beginning. From here on out, it's only going to get better and better.
As we make our way back live, Saints with another decision to make. They converted on the 4th down earlier in this drive in the first quarter. Interesting to see what they'll go for here. Eli Howe lined up behind. Howe with the punt. Lucas Sample with the return. Takes up the right side and tackled at the 20.
That was a nice tackle by Hatton for the Saints. Only getting back to the 20-yard line. So this is where Carroll will start with possession.
Cameron Rudolph making his way back on the field. Looks like Chargers are alternating quarterbacks by the drive between Rudolph and Eli Coonan. Rudolph completes a bon tempo, tackled at the 24.
It's a nice catch there. To by tempo.
Yep, good short route with the Chargers, 2nd and 5. Rudolph, handoff to Reitdorf, beats his first man, keeps going, still going for the first down.
Nice run there by Reitdorf. Got to move the chains.
Yep, Reitdorf impressively able to break 2 tackles to get the first down for the Chargers as he makes his way off the field.
As he was just getting carried from behind, just using his strength to keep forward progress.
Rudolph, complete to Phillips on the left side. Keshawn Williams makes his way onto the field at the running back for Reitdorf. Chargers have another 2nd and 5 at the 35. This is the best we've seen the ball move from either team tonight. Rudolph with the ball. Ooh, not a great throw. Straight to the hands of Henry. Wasn't able to react quick enough, and it's a fortunate escape for the Chargers. They still have an opportunity to keep this drive going at 3rd and 5.
Was nearly intercepted. This throw is just too low of a pass. Trying to hit the outside on top.
Yeah, intended target was Phillips, but just like you said, Austin, ball was a bit too low. Went straight to the chest of Wyatt Henry. Fortunately for Rudolph, he wasn't able to keep it down. Rudolph again takes it out, cuts it in, trips. It's going to be 4th and 10 for the Chargers and another punt early in this second quarter.
Yep. Carroll will have to set the punt there. Just Rudolph couldn't get anywhere. Just lost his footing. Got tripped up from the side. So it makes it 4th and long.
Fern to punt. Stegmeyer, the lone receiver for the Saints.
Looks like Dwenger will have some good fieldage here.
Fern with another good punt. Stegmeyer lets it bounce. Chargers pick it up at the 43.
So Dwenger's going to have ball and very good fieldage here. Just under 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. See if Carroll can get another 3 and out.
Now we've already seen 2 of them today so far from Chargers, 3 and outs. Saints have only gotten 1 successful first down tonight. Chargers defense has had a great game so far. Garrett with the snap, handoff to Tittman, short gain.
Got about 2 yards on the play. So 2nd down and 8.
Second and 8. Tittman lines up again. He's been the main man for the Saints tonight. Garrett. Eyes up. Finds Sioka. Gets another short gain.
It's a nice completion. Garrett just getting out of the pocket, going out to his left. Finds Sioka for a nice gain there.
Yeah, really well done by Garrett. Relentless pressure from the Chargers defensive line. Garrett was able to escape the pocket just enough time for him to find Sioka's hands.
So it's a short 3rd down here.
Garrett with a handoff to Tittman again, just short of the 1st down. Saints with 4th and short, looking like they're going to go for it.
It's 4th and 1.
Tittman wandering, and a 12th man walks onto the field. Flag on the play. Miscommunication between Tittman and Carteau, as Carteau now makes his way on the field. But now that 4th down just gets a whole lot less manageable, and the Saints are going to punt it. Good 3 and out from the Chargers as Green lines up to receive. Bryson Phillips replaces him. Green makes his way to the line. Escobar with the punt. Phillips with the return. Beats 1 man. Tackled by the next at the 37.
Nice game there by Phillips. Got the ball, ran out from the 25. Brought it out to the 38-yard line. It's a nice run there by Phillips.
Up another good opportunity for the Chargers to extend their lead. Good field positioning here, as you said, 38-yard line. Rudolph, pretty successful last time, giving another chance here. Rudolph with a fake handoff to Reitdorf and takes it for a quick 6-yard gain down the left-hand side.
Chased out of bounds by Warman. Marked at the 43. Gain of 5, second down.
Really smart play from the Chargers. The entire Saints team got fooled there and sent the complete wrong direction. Rudolph able to take short gain there down the left. Rudolph to receive, looking for the pass. Completed to Ian Briggs for the first down.
Nice job there by Briggs getting to the outside, pulls it back, taking him for a nice run there to the outside. Nice first down.
First and 10 for the Chargers in the Saints territory. Pass again to Briggs, completed for a short gain. We've seen it a lot from the Chargers tonight in this second quarter. Short gains, quick 5-yard routes. Not a whole lot any longer than that, but it's been working so far this drive. 3 for 3 on the drive so far for Rudolph, and the Chargers are in their best position yet so far this game. Other than, of course, the point from the special teams, and it's the sack. Handoff was intended for Kashawn Williams, but the offensive line let the Saints run straight through, and he loses 4 yards on the play.
It's a nice tackle from Dwenger, just getting the loss on the play. So Carroll just needs a first down here. It's a 3rd down and 9.
Carroll gonna need their biggest gain of the night so far. Haven't gotten a gain yet longer than 7 yards so far. Now would be a good time to get one. Timeout called. We'll take a break with him on Charger Sports Network.
Some see a student athlete working on his shot. We see a powerful lesson in persistence. Some see a student preparing for success on an exam. We see a student athlete preparing for success in life. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
As the Chargers make their way back onto the field, they need a 9-yard gain here to keep their drive going. That would be the longest gain so far tonight for the Chargers.
Carroll's just looking to make it 14-0 here.
Rudolph with the ball. Finds the hands of Phillips, but wasn't able to bring it down, just a little bit too high. Chargers gonna punt here. Really good play. Phillips was in miles of space, but pass wasn't completed, and now bringing out the punt team.
Also, Rudolph was just getting pressured from the backfield. He did eventually get taken down. That was nice pressure there from Dwenger. Taking over now on 4th down.
Yep, that pressure just enough to throw a little bit too high out of Rudolph. Now it's the punt from Fern going out of bounds at the 25.
So that is where Dwenger will take over possession with 2:14 to go. It's still 7-0 Carroll here in the second quarter.
Dwenger line up for most likely their last drive of the half. Start with the ball on the 24. Garrett, the quarterback. Handoff, and it's dropped. Recovered by the offense. Huge loss of yards from Dwenger.
This Dwenger's running back couldn't hang on to it. Fumbled all the way back in the backfield. So this is a long 2nd down and 25 now.
Yeah, Dwenger have gone for a couple trick plays this game. None of them really panned out. That was just a miscommunication. Well, just an error in the handoff between Garrett and the running back. And Dwenger do not find themselves in a good position here on this drive. Titton, the ball carrier. Straight down the middle. Not a huge gain, not big enough. 3rd and very long for the Saints in the 2nd quarter.
It's 3rd down and 26. We'll see what Dwenger wants to do here on 3rd down. I believe they're going to pass here. It's the only way to pick up the 1st down, unless they have like Landon Tippmann to run it like a outside route.
Yeah, Landon Tippmann, he's been Dwenger's game plan so far tonight, hasn't he? Just finding the ball, seeing what he can do on the ball carry. But I doubt they're going to try to rely on him here. Probably going to go for the pass. Need a 26 yards, as you said, to keep this drive going. Chargers have put themselves in a great position to pick up a couple points right before this half ends. But first, they've got to make a stop here.
Looks like they're going to set out 3 wide.
Garrett with the ball. Completed to Hal, but not enough.
Almost got back to the line of scrimmage.
4th and 13 for Dwenger. They're going to punt. Chargers are going to get good field positioning to see if they can get a couple points before this half ends.
They'll be still here in Carroll's zone. Looks like the punt's going to be all the way back at Carroll's own 10-yard line.
Ooh. Punt blocked. Got a tip on it. Phillips lets it go. Chargers going to get the ball in their own 48. Eli Howell, the punter for Dwenger. We just saw him as the target wide receiver last play, then heading out to get the punt. Chargers got 1:01 on the clock. See if they can scrap a couple points before this first half ends.
This is what I call the 2-minute drill, but under 2 minutes. So it looks like they have to go get it to the outside.
Yep, Rudolph completed to Phillips, 5-yard gain. They get the ball straight back to the quarterback. Clock is running down.
So Carroll will have to rush it.
Rudolph again takes it same right side, carries it himself, steps out of bounds.
It will stop the clock. But now Carroll needs a first down here.
Yep, short gain for the Chargers, but they do get the ball out of bounds to stop the clock. Enough time to set up a play, hopefully get the first down before this quarter ends.
3 wide here. Out to the left.
Rudolph on the pass, gets a tip, and it's 4th down. You'll imagine they'll go for it, though.
And they will. Nice, well go for it. Back in Dwenger's own zone.
Rudolph complete to Phillips. Gets the 1st down, stops the clock. That route straight out of the playbook there. Rudolph, Phillips again. Same play, but this one not getting the 1st down. Chargers got to rush it again. 12 seconds on the clock. Rudolph's probably going to need to go for the end zone here, and they do. Phillips, just long.
It was a nice pass by Rudolph, but just out of the reach.
Yeah, great route. Phillips completely escaping the coverage.
So Carroll will have only one final play here, and Rudolph will have to go to the end zone.
Let's see if they go to Bryson Phillips again. He's been the target on every single throw this drive so far. And they do. Clock goes off. And it's intercepted, but the ball is down in the Dwenger end zone. Half ends, our Chargers up 7-0. As they take their way off the field, we'll take a break with you on Charger Sports Network.
Charger fans, once again, Game Day store is open through the end of halftime here, so by another 7 minutes or so, Game Day store is open.
Coming to you live from Charger Sports Network. Chargers kicking off. Carroll up 7-0 in the second half. This Fern's kick to Jacob Borman for Dwenger, and he's tackled on the 20.
It's a nice tackle there. Addskins just not able to run it completely out. But nice tackle anyway by Carroll. Sets it up at their own 21-yard line.
Garrett continues to be the quarterback for the Saints tonight. Not a lot of completions for Dwenger, usually just running the ball up through Tittman. Let's see if that'll change in the second half. Nope, as they go to Tittman again, but he stopped short. No yards gained for Tittman.
A nice grab there. Getting the tackle. I believe that was King for Carroll. So no gain on the play.
Yep, King with the help of Connor Reinhardt. Big stop from those two there. Garrett again out wide. Tittman cuts inside and stopped again. Great defense from the Chargers. No yards picked up once again. 3rd and 10 for Saints.
Nice job there by the Carroll defense. Another no gain, back to back. Carroll looking to get Dwenger out to a 3 and out.
Tittman lined up as a receiver this time. Garrett takes it out wide, hurls one to Tittman, and it's incomplete.
Nice break up there, setting up 4th down.
Yep, great coverage by Green and Reinhardt. Chargers, I think, have figured out that Saints outlet has pretty much only been Landon Tittman so far. Smart to put him in double coverage there as they have this entire drive. 3 and out. Saints forced to punt. Punt is blocked.
This is going to be taken out at the 1-yard line.
Picked up again at the 1 by Gavin Green. The Chargers special teams doing all the dirty work for the Chargers tonight.
So this will set up Carroll potentially only 1 play needed to make this a 14-0 game.
Potentially, Austin, potentially. 2 yards needed for the Chargers to pick up the offensive first points of the game. So far, the only points scored has been from the Charger special teams. Eli Kuhn, the quarterback, hands off to Reitdorf, and an easy touchdown. Under no coverage there.
But there will be a flag on the play. But nope, it's going to be waved off. Carroll scores. Here comes the PAT coming in from Fern.
It's good.
So 14-0.
Jackson Fern's kick puts the Chargers up 14.
I was correct. It was only needed one play.
You love to see it. I'd say it's pretty close, though, Austin. If you take the total yards from the offense tonight and the total yards that we've gotten from punt blocks, I'm pretty sure that punt blockers are winning. It's probably going to be close by the end of the night. Hopefully the Chargers offense can pick up a little bit of momentum. Right now, Fern's kick will give the Saints the ball, and the Chargers defense will take their turn.
I'm pretty sure the punt is in the negative since Carroll's been getting a lot of blocks. So that is very good news for Carroll's defense.
Fern on the kick again. All the way into the end zone for the touchback.
It's the first one tonight. That went all the way back.
As we pick up where we left off, Garrett still remains the quarterback, trying to get something going. It's Tittman with the receive, though, as he takes it out wide down the left, and it's taken out at the 35, 25.
Knocked out of bounds by number 34, Reed Trevelini.
Good gain from the Saints there. Again, it's Landon Tittman, as it has been all game. Whether it's wide receiver or running back, he's been the main man.
So it's a 2nd down and 5 now. See if Carroll can get the stop. Try to make a 3rd down.
Would you look at that? Whether it's running back, wide receiver, or just quarterback.
It's a nice solo tackle from Gall. Nice tackle at the legs.
Why have anyone give the ball to Tittman when you can just give it to Tittman in the first place? Have him do everything. And they lost yards, so maybe that wasn't the best idea. Garrett makes his way back onto the field.
Like Dwenger's going to call timeout. We'll take one with them. You're watching the Charger Sports Network.
At the University of St. Francis, we believe everyone's made for greatness. Here, students are inspired to reach higher, academically, personally, and spiritually. We're not just shaping minds, we're forming servant leaders with purpose and heart. Rooted in faith and tradition, we prepare students to live lives of virtue, service, and joy. This is where faith meets reason, and where students discover who they're truly called to be. Discover greater.
We make our way back. Garrett back at quarterback for the first time this drive. Takes it, heaves one down the field, and it's caught. Eli Halley with the longest reception of the game.
A huge catch. Huge gain.
30-yard gain. That's the largest of tonight by a landslide tonight. Eli Halley, the receiver. And there's a man down for the Chargers.
As I do want to talk about other games going on for Carroll Athletics. The JV team played at Northrop tonight, and also the varsity game is going on right now, and that game is no score. They have 33 minutes to go at Northrop.
Yeah, that's a... Wow, just had to interrupt you there. Garrett heaving one downfield to Tittman. Looks like it's going to be incomplete, though, as he was out of bounds when he caught it. Was able to bring it down pretty impressively, though. But yeah, just out of bounds. And back to the girls' soccer. That's a big matchup for them. Northrop, probably the toughest team in that the Chargers will have to face at sectionals. And interesting to see how it'll end in the regular season, because odds are they're going to end up playing in the postseason. And in more Charger news, of course, the varsity team tomorrow will also play Northrop, again at Northrop Football Stadium. My apologies. Snyder tomorrow. Will be at Northrop, but the opponent will be Snyder High School. Garrett on the snap, handoff to Tittman. Short gain, but brought down at the 50. It's going to be 3rd and 11 for the Saints tonight.
Third down and 12 now. See what Dwenger wants to do here. I believe they might go for a pass.
I think they're going for the pass, but Tittman's lined up right behind. Oh, and it's fumbled. Scramble on top of the ball.
I think Dwenger got back to it. Yes, they did.
Recovered by the offense. As they bring up the punt team. Saved themselves comfortable 30 yards with their retaining of that fumble. But again, the Chargers defense, another 3 and out. They have been exceptional tonight. Escobar on the punt, high punt. Phillips with a fair catch.
It's a very high punt, but a very nice catch there by Phillips.
Yep, well done by Phillips, able to keep it down. Chargers starting off their drive at their own 33. Dwenger defense scrambling to get up to the line. Ball ran down the left-hand side to Reitdorf, gets a short gain. Interesting, Dwenger defense just caught in no man's land in the huddle. Lucky for them, they were able to get set and stopped Reitdorf before he can go any further than 5 yards.
Looks like Carroll's going to have a passing play here. As I thought. But it was actually a run.
Yep, it was Reitdorf again as the ball carrier. And no yards picked up. 3rd and 6 for the Chargers. Eli Kunin, the quarterback for this drive. Two receivers on the right, both in single coverage. They try to find Max Powers, but fortunate to escape that play with the ball still. Went straight to the hands of the Dwenger corner.
So it looks like this will be a 3 and out for Carroll, so they will have to punt.
Yep, just their pass game just has not been up to par what it usually is. And just like you said, another 3 and out.
This will be Fern for the punt.
Balls to Stegmeyer with a fair catch. Get the ball at the 37.
So we have 2.5 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Carroll up 14-0.
As we make our way back, Dwenger going to have to pick up a touchdown soon if they want to stay in this game, but it's Tittman down the right side. Big gain, and it's fumbled. Recovered by the Chargers. Tittman with a huge drive. But what a tackle that was. I didn't quite catch it, but their ability to punch that straight out of Tittman's hands, that was remarkable, and they were able to pick it back up.
Nice.
Huge momentum shift.
That was a nice grab. Carroll able to pounce on it. Now Carroll will have possession again. Overall, that was a very nice move by Tittman, getting to the outside. The long route out to the right.
Yeah, he only had one man to beat before the touchdown. Looked like he was going to get it, but it was such a strong tackle and a good punch. Here's Rudolph going the other way now. 2 big carries in a row. 15-yard gain from Rudolph there.
It's a Carroll first down. 2 minutes to go.
A great fake there to Graham Reitdorf. Whole defense followed him, and Rudolph was able to cruise 15 yards, getting the first down for the Chargers. Got good position with 1:30 left to go in this quarter. Rudolph out wide to Powers. Gets the first down, stays in bounds, keeps going, and is out at the 30.
It's a nice pass there from Rudolph to Powers. Powers still using his strength to keep on going. The nice first down.
Yep, a couple good play calls in a row from the Chargers, finally getting a bit of momentum on the offense. This is the best we've seen from them tonight by far. It's the fake handoff. Flag on the play, though. It's like a false start from the offense, gonna make it 1st and 15. Rudolph, complete to Warakai on the right side.
Nice
Good
gain.
yardage again, nice gain. 2nd and 5 for the Chargers. Update on your Charger action abroad. The girls soccer go up 1-0. And now it's Smith on the ball carry. Breaks a tackle, keeps going, ball is loose. Looks like he was already down though before ball was given. Never mind, no he was not.
If you were wondering who got that goal for Carroll, it was Sierra Potter with a nice pass in from Patterson inside the goal box, and Potter put it in the back of the net. There's under 23 minutes to go there in the first half.
Just when the Carroll football team was getting momentum, an unfortunate fumble gives Saints the ball with 19 seconds left on the clock in the 3rd quarter. Flicked out wide to Stracely. And it's a huge loss of yards. It was Kuso on the tackle on that last play, forcing the Saints to a 2nd and 15 as they will enter the 4th quarter. As this quarter comes to a close, we'll take a break with them on Charger Sports Network.
We create spaces that inspire.
If you dread shopping for a car and want a fully transparent, quick, and easy experience, let Rick show you why thousands of happy people have said Rick makes car buying fun. Visit Rick at Don Ayers Honda or online, rick@donayers.com. Let's
Go Chargers!
Saints with a 2nd and 15 to start off this 4th quarter. Tittman down the middle. 5-yard gain.
Nice run there from Tittman. Just got back to the line of gain. It's now 3rd down and 10. Also a scoring update from Northrop. Carroll now making it 2-0 after the Lockman penalty shot, with 20 minutes to go there in the first half.
Garrett fake handoff, takes it himself, keeps going down the right. Brought down by Kudron for a loss of yards, and Saints are going to punt once again. Good 3-and-out from the Chargers.
Carroll just doing a very nice job here on defense, able to keep the 3-and-outs pouring through. So Dwenger now set back to punt again.
Phillips standing in good field position on the 40-yard line. Golden opportunity for the Chargers to extend their lead right here. A score on this drive would certainly put the game to sleep. Phillips doesn't call the fair catch. It's fumbled, picks it back up, takes it himself down the left, and is tackled at the 45.
Just a slight fumble there, but picking back up was Phillips. Moving it out, the 45, so Carroll in good field territory. Start this next possession.
Rudolph back on the field, takes himself down the line, beats one, beats another. Good gain from Rudolph, gets the first down.
Nice job there by Rudolph, getting that first down off the quarterback keeper.
Chargers in great position here to put the final nail in the coffin. A score here would certainly end the game. Rudolph, the quarterback, has done a great job in this second half, knowing in the play action when to get the ball out of his hands and when to take it himself. Hands it off to Right Dorf, takes it down the right side, cuts in on the middle, and brought down for a 7-yard gain. Chargers with momentum.
Nice job by Right Dorf for Carroll, making a nice run to the right, getting him past a couple defenders. Brings up 2nd and short.
Deshaun Williams makes his way on at running back for Carroll. Rudolph, handoff to Williams. Beats one man, stays up, and is tackled just short of the first down. It's gonna be close. Looks like they gave it to him.
So it'll be a first down for Carroll. It was a nice run. So it'll be a first down at the Dwenger 24-yard line. Actually, no, 21-yard line.
Williams with the carry on the inside. Brought down for a short gain. The run game has been a lot better in this second half for the Chargers. Offensive line has done their job, giving Williams and Reitdorf enough time to break 1 or 2 players and getting those short gains, eventually getting first downs to break down the Saints. Williams again on the carry down the middle. Just like that, another short gain.
It's about a gain of 4.
Williams makes his way off. Reitdorf replacing him. 3rd and 5. Chargers will be looking to pick up at least 3 points here. But as of now, they're still going for that touchdown. Reitdorf with the handoff, goes down the middle. Offensive line keeps him pushing. He's going to get the first down.
It's a very nice run into the first down. Now it sets up 1st and goal.
Yeah, great play call. Reitdorf just hops in right with his offensive line, and they push him all the way forward, enough for a first down. 7-yard gain. Rudolph. Reitdorf with the handoff. He's got a freeway to the end zone. Touchdown, Carroll.
Very nice run there by Reitdorf. For Carroll, found the outside edge out to the right corner. Punches it in. Now it's about to be 21-0 here.
Yep, that's the 2nd time tonight we've seen it. When the Chargers are right in front of the end zone, they've done a great job giving Reitdorf the free red carpet to the end zone. And that's his 2nd touchdown tonight. Jackson Fern to kick. And he makes it 21-0. Chargers are going to take this game. See if they can hold out the shutout.
3.5 to play in the game in the 4th quarter.
Jackson Fern on the kick again for the Chargers. Long kick to the left side. It's Atkinson, brings it to the 25, and it's brought down.
Little nice gain, gets a gain about 10 yards after the return.
.327 left on the clock. Chargers only going to have to make 1 or 2 more stops to keep the shutout. Ball to Garrett. Heaves downfield for the interception. That's Aiden Reed, number 67 for the Chargers. It's the interception.
He's not so sure where Garrett was throwing on there. None of his receivers were open. So it's a nice interception. This will be a Carroll first down now at the Dwenger 40-yard line.
Yeah, Garrett just panicked there. Didn't want to take the sack late in this game, so he just heaved one downfield, hoping for the best. And it's number 67, Aiden Reed, getting his first interception of the season. Now it's Coonan. He fakes the handoff, takes it down the right side, gets the first down, and is out of bounds at the 27. Great run by Coonan to get the first down.
Well, at least Coonan picking up the first down, guy. Huge tackle there on the far side.
Coonan, handoff to Reitdorf again. Gets a 2-yard gain right down the middle of the field. Coonan again with a handoff to Reitdorf, this time down the left. Beats one, gets all the way to the 13-yard line.
That run again is good enough for another Charger first down.
Chargers deciding not to run the clock down, but instead go for another touchdown. Coonan, Williams the ball carrier down the middle, cuts down the left, beats one, beats two, just shy of the end zone. Great run by Sean Williams.
Very nice run by Williams. Now he's down at the 1-yard line, so now this starts it for first and goal for Carroll.
Williams, the running back, in right now, hoping to pick up his first touchdown of the game. But he's brought down at the 8. Dwenger defensive line saw it coming, was able to get to the ball before Williams had any chance.
Under a minute.
Forward progress stopped at the 5. 50 seconds left on the clock for the Chargers to try and get their 4th touchdown. It's Coonan. He doesn't hand it off. Takes the sack. It's 3rd and goal for the Chargers.
30 seconds to go. As Carroll's just going to take the walkout. So no more action. Carroll's going to get the win.
A shutout win, I'll add. Carroll defense with a sub-line performance, and the special teams as well. 2 blocked punts. One of them getting the touchdown from it, and the other one bringing it all the way to the 1-yard line. And another standout performer being Graham Reitdorf with 2 touchdowns tonight.
Overall, very nice job there from Reitdorf. As you mentioned, 2 touchdowns. And those were very nice runs. Dwenger tonight just couldn't get their offense rolling from Garrett. But Landon Tippmann, he's an overall very good player to watch for Dwenger. Getting a lot of good runs.
And the freshman team avenges the JV and varsity teams. I've been your commentator tonight, Jonah Baranda. Joining with me is Austin Cowell. Good night. We'll see you next time on Charger Sports Network.